Meeting to order. Let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Drew, you want to do roll call?
Yes, ma'am. Basardi?
Here.
Dolan?
Present.
Bailey?
Here. Who's Moy?
Helmuth?
Mike.
She's going to be late.
Kennis?
He's absent, or he's excused. He let me know.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to excuse Kennis.
I'll support that.
Okay, we have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same time. Approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Support.
We have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Call to the public on non-agenda items. Okay. Consent agenda, receive and file.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda and receive and file the specified items proclamation request from the Oakland Community Health Network
Support.
and the attached letters, reports, and minutes.
Yeah, support.
Okay, we have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. And B, we have approval of the bills. And is that, I forgot to look again. Is the, that bill from, to the Republic, has it been taken off? It's not on here, correct?
No, ma'am. It is, it should be in there. What we're planning on doing is getting it approved, but holding it.
Just on that issue
Okay.
Because if you don't approve it, and then it's supposed to get released, then it
Yes,
has,
there's a check for $11,000.
it's in there. So
Yeah.
that same issue came up in other communities, just so you know, and other communities have withheld their payments as well. I did meet with the people in charge of this area for the new company, GFL, and there's no penalty to them with respect to the payment withholding. So it's a separate transaction. What happened is GFL had made some informal offer to the employees of Republic to stay on. That was not communicated properly to the employees, and the employees got the back rumored, we're going out of business rumor, and not only in this community, but in other communities seemed to lay down on the job a little bit near the end of the contract. So it was just a major communication snafu. But there's no dispute that the services were deteriorating.
Well, and we're probably going to have to,
Yes.
the check that we withheld the last time was actually for the dumpsters
Correct.
uptown, which we should pay, because that's a separate contract. So what we need to do is
The one
hold
that-
this, which is the,
The $11,000
Household.
one is the one that should be
Correct.
approved but hold.
right.
So we will need the commercial added to the next agenda for approval of the bills.
Yes, correct.
All right, if we have no additional questions, I would move to approve item B, approval of the items to include the bills with the exclusion of payment to Republic Services in the amount of $11,076.53 for a total of $153,404.88, $153,404.88.
I support, assuming that arithmetic adds up. I'm not gonna do it right now,
Okay.
but I support.
We have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. Drew, you want to do a roll call, please?
Yes, ma'am. Vasardi?
Yes.
Dolan?
Yes.
Bailey?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, we have no unfinished business. Under new business, consideration of a motion to approve full financial authority to the interim manager, Evan Teach. And we also need to put him on the bank account at the bank, too.
Yeah, we left it overly broad because those are the full financial authorities that need to occur. There are several accounts and issues throughout the village where they need a signatory or authority to do things like MERS, the banks, and other, there's probably a dozen.
For the obvious and stated reasons, I'd make a motion to approve full financial authority to the interim manager, Evan Teach,
I support.
effective today.
I support.
Okay, we have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. Judy, you want to do a roll call, please?
Vasardi?
Yes.
Dolan?
Yes.
Bailey?
Yes.
Passes 3-0.
Okay. And the second thing, confirmation of appointment of Glenn Pape to the position of the Executive Director for the Oxford Downtown Development Authority. Glenn has arrived. Glenn, do you want to come up to the microphone?
Sure.
And kind of introduce yourself and give a little capsule?
And Glenn, could you grab the microphone next to you to your left and bring it closer, because that's the one that's working better? Or just stand there.
Or I can stand here.
That'd be great.
Hi, I'm Glenn Pape. For the last dozen or so years, I've been a placemaking consultant and downtown specialist across Michigan. For the last year or so, approximately, I've been working as a private consultant. Part of that, I was with Michigan State University as a placemaking consultant and a downtown specialist for MSU Extension, working around the state, helping communities become the best that they can be. So this is an opportunity to turn Oxford into the pearl of the M24 corridor through Oakland County, so I'm looking forward to this.
Mr. Pape, I appreciate your presence today. While we haven't had the opportunity to interview you, and I haven't had the opportunity to speak with you, in this instance, I will go forward with presumption that the DDA board has made a suitable, appropriate, and exceptional choice. And under the assumption that things go in that direction, I welcome you aboard. You've got
you.
your work cut out for you.
It'll be fun.
I don't know about fun, but it'll definitely be eventful.
Anybody else have any questions?
Is the issue of the contract resolved and in place, correct?
Yes.
Council, just for your knowledge, we drafted a contract, and I think the DDA reviewed that contract in open and closed session on parts of it.
All parties are in agreement?
I believe so, correct?
Yes.
Yep. I kept his email where he said it was okay.
Great.
So,
If there is no additional presentation, I would make a motion to confirm the appointment of Glenn Pape for the position of Executive Director for the Oxford Downtown Development Authority.
I support.
okay. We have a motion by Dolan, supported by Bailey. Let's do a roll call, please.
Vasardi?
Yes?
Dolan?
Yes.
Bailey?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Welcome to the DDA in the village, Glenn. Welcome, Chief. What? What do you...
Welcome, CJ.
Don?
Welcome, Mr. Dunn.
Ron, Mr. Dunn, Pete,
A lot of new faces.
Good night, John Boy.
public comment? Okay. I forgot to add council comment. Can I just say we got a thank you note from Scott's, so I'll pass that around.
Let me see.
And CJ did an excellent, excellent article in the Leader this last week about our little part, but about Bob. It's focused on him, and it was very good.
Excellent.
Very good. Yeah, it was. So thank you for doing that. And I just want to wish everybody a safe and happy Labor Day. Be safe. Anybody else want to say anything?
I have nothing to add.
I have nothing.
Okay. Then I will go for adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn at 5:21 PM.
Yeah, I don't think this is a record time.
No, it isn't.
But, yeah.
Close.
I support.
We
We
have
wanted to keep the agenda light so that we can get to the workshop part of it.
Yeah.
So,
We have a motion by Dolan, supported by
welcome.
Bailey. All in favor?
Aye.
I
Opposed, same sign.